Training lets you download and play anything without an internet connection, so you can zone in or chill out from anywhere. Easy. Right now, enjoy premium free for 3 months and cancel anytime. Tap it out for more.
They normally have drawers on them.
Yeah, but our carpenter bees, they don't need the pre-drill and hole. They'll actually like dig the hole with their mandibles or their teeth, and they really like soft drill. Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, so this would be good for a carpenter.
Now this is, it's not as easy as what you first theory.
It's a puzzle. It
is a puzzle. Oh, you can pack up with those. That's fantastic.
Yeah, and the straws are a new addition. I'm not really sure how weatherproof these are, but yeah, they help to squeeze it in. And could be a bee mine nest in here. I'm not sure. I'd like some data.
What does
I'd like some data.
stops them from coming?
Totally. Yeah.
Right, okay, let's think about this one a minute.
Put it back into the hive, we melt it down. Yeah. And that's what we end up purified. Wow. So not overly purified, but just you can still see what a beautiful do our moisturising cream. That's the main thing that we do. Wax, but
may I taste some of that honeycomb?
Yes, yeah.
Is that for eating?
It is. I'll just fix this lady up and
Oh, honey's lovely.
oil removed. Sorry about the bags.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice, fresh.
I'd like to introduce to you our President of Steamworks, Jeff Welsman, who's going to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Rich. This is a few words. I'm not too sure whether you fully understand what Steamworks is, so I thought I might reiterate a little bit about it. What's really important here, of course, is it's science, technology, engineering, arts, maths, and medicine I've got here, but I'm not sure whether that fits into it. But the idea behind it is working with young people in our area to give them a chance and a challenge for how they see life and the things that they might like to do in the future. So the most important thing, I think, from Steamworks' perspective, and why we enjoy having you all here today so that you've got some idea of what we're about, is that the idea behind it is to inspire, to upskill young people and to bring them together and to engage young people with young people to learn from each other. And one of the things I think, and I better be careful because we've had a big discussion at the end of this table here, So far we've covered politics, youth work, politics, and politics. And I've been asked to now be quiet so that we don't go any further with that one. But what is really important from my perspective as being a director of this is to see young people engage and talk together, but not only that, that we adults engage and talk with them as well. So one of the things I'm noticing that you're around here, which you're enjoying, are the different places you can go to and do things with each other and talk and laugh. And one of the things with young people is that we need to engage with them and to bring the gap down a little bit and to inspire. So that, I guess that's where I'm coming from as part of this. And so I would encourage you to ask questions of us and in particular to think about what we're doing, and we can do with your encouragement as well. So thank you for being here, and we'll continue our conversation later.
Thank you, Jeff. I'd also like to now do a few thank yous to our sponsors who we said before, Inspiring New South Wales, Energy Australia, the foundations. We couldn't do events like this without them, but more importantly to our team, the people that have actually pulled tonight together. So if I could just ask everyone for a round of applause for Kelly Evans, who tasted the gin cocktails before you walked here after all the work that she put in, just to be sure that they were okay, otherwise we might have needed the medicine part. But also to our Steamworks team, we have Luke up the back there with Lani as well. So Luke, Lani. Now everybody saw Lani's work as they walked through that incredible archway of flowers. Not all of them came from this particular site here at the Foundations. A lot of them Lani bought, but Lani and I went on a bit of a trek yesterday and didn't nearly get bogged and didn't nearly drive off the edge of the deep into the dam. But yeah, so it's really good to be able to bring, you know, all that sort of stuff together into this space. Now, the annex building that you're in here, I've had a few people ask me a couple of questions about it, so I'll give you a very, very brief version of the history. This is an annex building of the Small Arms Factory in Lithgow. So everybody knows the Small Arms Factory in Lithgow manufactured guns and still does to this day. The annex buildings were built in a lot of Central West towns in the war to be able to employ females when all the men went off to war, basically. So the ladies sat in here, they made little pieces for the guns, they packed bullets into boxes, they did all sorts of stuff. The land was annexed off the Portland Commonwealth Cement Company in the First World War, and then the war ended, so they never built the building. And then when the Second World War started, they went, oh, we better go and build that building. So it was built for that. At the end of the war, it became a window factory. After it was a window factory for 3 years, it then became a community hall, and it served time as a basketball court, a place where they used to do their dead balls, so ladies would walk in down those stairs and do the whole thing. And then it was used as a storage facility for the cement works. So this whole property, which a lot of you have been to at other events that we've done, 86 hectares of land here, that's the Portland Cement Works, is now known as the Foundations. And this building basically is now one of the main areas that's open and activated. So it's open every single weekend now. Moving to 7 days a week when I can convince Kel that that's a really good plan for the rest of our lives. So it's exciting to see something like this happening in here. A lot of you have seen me tell the story before where I broke into this building before I actually started working on this project and stood at the top of those stairs and went, what a great building, you could do so much cool stuff in there. And you'll see me up there later on tonight, I'll just be looking down with a little tear in my eye because, you know, this is what